Yeah, good morning, Bane Manuel. Jefferson King. I've been looking for Jefferson King. Jeff out of Gladiators, Shadow in Gladiators, yeah. When he come out of prison, I met him. Then I met him at Hillingdon Station, and me and him had dinner together. Come to my place, went to the gym, looked at the gym, and we was going to do personal trainings. We thought what we'd do. We put an advert out and start doing personal training. Jeff was going to do people. I was going to do people, mate. I was going to do the boxing side of it, and Jeff was going to do the actual gym side of it. Yeah. So everything was sweet. Everything was nice. Jeff looked really well, and then Jeff sent me a picture of him in the gym training, and that's the last I heard of him. So I'm a bit concerned. I've heard. Well, yesterday I got in touch with a mate of mine who knows Jeff, and he said that he's not about. No one knows where he is. There was rumours that he's gone back to America, and then there's rumours that he's been nicked again, or there's rumours that he's back on the crack again. So I'm a bit baffled, you know what I mean? I hope he's not back on the gear. I mean, he looked really good. I mean, a guy that's maybe, 19 and a half, 20 stone and looks the part, yeah, goes in prison. You're not on the voids, you're not on nothing, yeah. You're getting back to normal. All that shit's come out of your body, and obviously you lose weight and all this, that and the other. And then he goes into a DCAT, and I believe personally myself that when he was in a DCAT, maybe he had the chances of taking gear. Maybe he's had one or two pipes here and there, I don't know. But when I see him, he looks okay. And the first things, being that I was on crack for a long time myself, yeah, the first things I look at when I see someone who's been on crack is their fingers and their thumb, yeah. This finger and their thumb, always do this finger and their thumb, because what they usually do, they burn, when they're doing the lighter, they burn their fingers, yeah. It's one of them things, the flame comes up and they burn themselves, yeah. So I'm looking for that, and I noticed that his fingers were a bit brown. I don't know, that might not be, it might be for some other reason, but I was saying to myself, I hope he's not back on it, yeah. I hope he's really not on it. But when he come up to the gym and see the gym, he reckons it's a bit bare. It's a little bit bare. I said, look, there's things coming in. We're going to put leg machines in there, back machines, all them sort of things. And he said, yeah, that's what you need. We've got two running machines in there now. So I was really hoping that he'd get back in contact with me. He did try to phone me, but I did try to phone back, and I got no reply. So then I was a bit concerned. Because we was giving him little bits of money, not lot bits, 150 quid here, 200 quid there, yeah, hoping that he'd, get himself sorted out. But me being on drugs myself, yeah, for such a long time, I realised that the biggest trigger about drugs is money, yeah. Once you've got money in your hand, it's quite hard, to to get yourself together with it, you know what I mean? It's like, especially if it's a temptation. Whereas I've done a big bit of bird. And I got all that out of my system because I wanted to, yeah. And I trained every day, and it came out of my system. 10 years in there, so 10 years is a long time. And I'm on decal and nothing like that. I've got a immediate release, yeah. But Jeff, he done about 3 years, 2.5, 3 years. I went to DCAT, and the temptation in them DCATs is very easy because everybody's, even in prison now, to get crack cocaine and things like that is an easy thing. It's not hard, yeah. It's about money, mate, and that's all it is, yeah. Jeff being a big, powerful guy, and he is an enforcer as such. If he get gear, just laid on him, and he wouldn't have to pay it, and there'd be two fighters to come on him and want him to pay, And I like that bit in India when they said to Jeff, if we come on you, if we bash you up, will you fight back? And Jeff went, well, of course I will. You know what I mean? Of course I will. Of course I'll fight you back. That's a great thing, and that's Jeff. Jeff is Jeff. He will fight back. And that's what I want him to do, fight back. And being told that he's back on the gear, you know, and it's not my pipe out, yeah. So if anybody's seen Jeff out there, or anybody, Jeff, if you're watching my channel, mate, get in contact with me, mate. You know my number. Get in contact with me because I'm hearing things that I don't like. I've not heard nothing on the papers. I've not heard nothing on YouTube about you at all. Yeah. So perhaps it's true what someone said that you've gone back to America to be back with your family out there. Hopefully that is true. You know, but I just don't want you to get involved back on that shit, mate. I should maybe go to Southall, see a few people out there I know to find out if they've seen you, because Southall was your little area. You run Southall in a way. Everybody was fighting over you, and you run it. Yeah, that's where it all started from. Getting on the gear and the girls and this and the other. So I know a few girls that you was with. I have tried to contact them, but unable to do it. But anyway, Jefferson King, mate. Jefferson King Gladiators. If anybody's seen him, anybody knows about him, please let me know. It's Bang Bang Mail. You're a nice one.